telling me, you know who he is? I said, Dad, I don't know. I said, Dad, you been
how you not know who Glenn Johnson is?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Respect. Come on, man. True School Sports. Say,
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Say, True School Sports.
True School Sports.
Number one
Check
content.
it out. Number one content.
Thank
Always
you.
check it out. That's
Thank
the
you,
boss.
Johnson.
There you go.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Raphael Akpejiori. How you doing, man?
Doing well. How's it going with y'all?
Everything's going good, but you just had a really tough fight
Yeah.
against Mike Ford.
Tough. Don't forget the tough of the night.
Very tough. We'll capitalize the word tough.
Yeah.
I just talk about your performance tonight.
Well, I feel like I was better than my last fight. I didn't think it was great. You know, there's still a lot I need to learn, and I realized that there's a lot of work that needs to be done still. You know, I got my trainer here, so we're just talking about the X's and O's of what I did wrong and what I did not do wrong. We're not really worried about the opponent. We're worried about ourselves. You know, that's why we're happy that we improved. I improved from my last fight, but there's still a lot of work to be done. You know, it's not really about the opponent. It's about you.
Yeah.
You know, so I did like you said, I did more thinking in the ring. I saw more things. You know, I tried to set more things up. You know, we just had a guy who, his last name is Tough. You know, so it was a good fight. You know, it was a good step up. You know, it was a good welcome to the sixth round, to boxing type experience. You know what I mean? It doesn't get easier from here. That's the amazing about boxing. You know.
Yeah. What do you feel like you have to improve on more than anything?
Understanding situations, you know, on the fly.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have a lot of amateur experience. I had about 14 amateur fights.
Okay.
So I saw a lot of different types of fighters, but not as guys who went to the World Series of boxing.
I think he's
Olympics,
6'5".
and all that stuff. 6'8".
6'8". I'm pardon.
You know.
I didn't want to
So I need to start adjusting on the fly.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You know, that's why I get a lot of sparring with different people, so I can see different things. But sparring is not a fight.
No.
Yeah.
You get hurt quickly in a fight. As you can see, I got cut with I don't know if it was a headbutt or a wild punch.
I thought it was a headbutt because of how he leaned in.
Yeah.
I mean, because he was throwing the punch at the same time and he was leaning in with his head.
Yeah.
That's why once y'all broke off, that's when we noticed the cut. So we didn't see that.
Well, you didn't see the cut until we broke.
I seen with the white.
Okay.
To me, the first thing, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said, I need to start. I mean, it takes work, and that's why I say boxing takes years to learn. I'm just 4 years into boxing. I mean,
You're still a baby.
I'm not up to 4 years into boxing yet.
Yeah.
You know, so we have a lot of work to learn. Luckily, I'm a tall, athletic guy, so I don't worry about being athletic or being in shape. I just need to learn the system, the technique of the game, of the sport.
And eventually, as time progresses, you're gonna begin to recognize certain situations and when you should turn and move and use angles.
I knew I was gonna fight a tough guy, but I didn't expect him to be a jump. I knew he was athletic. I expected him to be a standing tough guy. I didn't expect him to be a jumping tough guy.
Yeah.
You know, so I was expecting wild punches, but I didn't expect them jumping from a distance. You know, so I couldn't really catch him with something I'm not gonna say it on camera.
Yeah.
Because
Right there,
I wasn't gonna catch him with something we worked on to catch him with because he was jumping with his punches. You know. So yeah, it was I thought it was a good experience for me. First time getting cut ever in my life, which is also a good experience.
Yeah, it's a big thing for a fighter.
Yeah, it's a big thing for a fight. It's a good thing. So.
What you should do, I mean, not only with that, you should go and have them super glue it.
Yeah.
Which will be a lot better seal. We always want that to seal properly.
Yeah.
Because we don't want it later on to just be a paper tear.
Yeah.
So every time somebody hits you there, you're going to get cut. You want to make sure they seals well.
Yeah.
So maybe you should go and ask them. They'll probably put super glue, seal it together, because it's really fast to fine cut. So it all depends on what they do.
Jose, what did you think about his performance tonight?
I thought it was a lot better from the last. Like he says, he's still growing into the game, and I feel that little by little we're gonna get him to where he could fight better opponents. Right now we're working through the journeyman, and we had a very tough journeyman today, and luckily we prevailed. And sky's the limit, right now.
Absolutely. Okay.
That's the man right there.
Oh, there's the man, Glenn. Glenn, how you feeling, man?
Feel great.
How do you? What did you make of his performance tonight in a tough fight?
Did good. Need to work on defense and composure. But you know, on and all, he showed a little more heart than you know, show some heart tonight.
Some heart. What does that mean? Explain, please.
So that's so that you know you didn't bitch up and you get clip and you went out there and tried to click back. So that's a good thing. You just need to make sure that you're defending well, keeping your hands up, moving your head.
So
you know what I mean? Instead of got your hands down here.
I had my hands down.
Yeah,
I did.
Plenty of times your hands was all over the place instead of being
In the first round. Or the second round?
The second round too. Especially when you do this.
I did that?
Yeah, you did that.
What the fuck?
That also helped you escape the over right.
Well, I feel like I did that when he threw the jumping wild punch.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't step to it to get out.
But it's not this.
Yeah.
It's this. I keep telling
There
you.
you go.
It's this.
Yeah.
Now you can throw something.
Don't do this because you can't see you can't see because your eye is down here, and you can't punch because where you want to punch, your hand is down here. Where you can't punch, that's not a punching position. Here, this is a punching position. This is the punching position. I can punch. You want to go down is here, all day, here. This is not a punching position. It's not a fighting position.
Yeah.
well, hopefully he corrects that as time goes on.
That's what we're working on.
So yeah, that's the work we're doing. I'm a few days into my first day picking up boxing gloves. It's a few days into 4 years of boxing. You know. So.
4 years of boxing.
Dude, I started boxing 4 years ago. It's about to talk shit.
Don't make nobody hear you say that. They might think you're a hard learner. You just start boxing a year and a little bit.
I was doing boxing classes. Does that make sense? I was taking boxing classes. Group classes. Does that make sense?
Okay. All right.
I think
that's way more acceptable.
That's more explanatory.
There you go. He was taking boxing fitness
I
classes.
was taking boxing fitness classes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
at least.
So, okay, so you count those as boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up
You do?
gloves though, right?
What?
I mean, I was wearing gloves and hitting the bag and doing
You
boxing.
see some of the people who was in the boxing?
Got a point.
It's true. I mean, hey. You know, so maybe I can say 2 years into boxing, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay, two years and a few months.
No. He's not even solid 2 years yet.
It's 2 years. It's November of 2018.
It's November of 2018. We start
2017. November of 2017.
We start working?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. End of November. The beginning of November, because that was my last amateur fight, was the beginning of November.
2017?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, it's 2 years.
2 years. So
2 years and 2 months.
2 years into the journey.
Yeah, into the boxing journey, you know. So
Now you're what, 6-0?
6-0 with 6 KOs. You know, I wish I had a straight KO, but you know, I had a TKO.
Yeah, you got it.
Good?
Yeah. Well, I didn't look at it, but you got the ice up there. What I'm talking about.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
He said I should get like a glue on it or something like that,
Yeah, super glue it.
so it doesn't.
Yeah, because what we don't want it to do is, we want to make sure it's
When do you have to take that off?
timely.
You can leave that on there for how long?
Just for a day or two.
All right, Raphael. Any final message to the boxing world about your fight tonight, your career, and just anything else?
What'd you say?
Any final message to the boxing world about?
Well, I'm coming, and it's gonna be real. You know, I mean, there's the man right there if you want to ask.
All right,
But,
Glenn. Any final message to the boxing world about his performance
About
tonight?
His performance?
Yeah.
He performed well. I mean, he's a beginner. He's a guy who have a lot to learn. He fought another guy who equally as talented, I guess. I mean, the guy have a 7-fight record. He has 6-1.
Yeah.
And Raphael have 5 fights, so the guy is a little more experienced. And he was able to fight a hard, competitive fight and won. That's a plus. So for that, he gets a lot of credit. And we should look better moving forward. And if he listens and plays some good defense and stop putting his head down,
All right. Well, there you have it from the Road Warrior himself, Glenn Johnson, and Raphael Akpejiori,
thank you, sir. Appreciate
and
you. You're the man.
Jose
Roman.
Roman.
That's
Roman.
my
Okay.
right hand man.
It's your right hand man, 50 grand?
Right hand and the left hand.
There you go.
And I just take the
He's a teacher and he's a thinker.
And he's a thinker. And you're the executor.
I'm the executor. I'm the game with the players.
There you have it. So Raphael
Player
Akpejiori.
1 and player 2, and I'm the game.
Absolutely.
That's how we roll here.
All right, Raphael. Thank you for talking to me
Thank
today.
you very much, man.
God bless.
Appreciate your
Take
help.
care.
Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. And I'll be at the next one too.
For sure, man. Thank you.
This is Chick Shane Moses, and you're watching True School Sports.
All right.